I want to show you how to do a very simple digital rendering of your design in the space, or also called in situ. And so what I've done is I've taken a picture of the space in which our mural will go. If I can remind you, I designed the Photoshop mockup at the scale in which the canvas will be coming in, which is a 14-foot by 16-foot mural. So my canvas was 14 by 16 inches. You could also do 7 inches by 8 inches. And so what I've done is I've opened up this photograph of the space. You can take it yourself from any perspective you like. But the idea is to take your mural design, drag and drop it onto the space. And so just to remind you, it's Command T to bring up the handlebars, right? And then you've got to press Shift while you're pulling the handlebars down so that you don't distort your image. And you want to get it to about the size that you would want it. And so I'm going to move it into that space, make it a little bit smaller. And I know at the very bottom there that it would take up about that amount of space. And so you'll notice that the perspective, I'll just kind of nudge that over a bit, the perspective is ever so slightly off. And so what I need to do is press Enter, and then I need to go to Edit and Transform. And while I'm under Transform, I want to go to Distort. And I can actually change the perspective based on the interior that it's going to go. And so I'll just move those in ever so slightly. And this is just a sort of rough estimation. I can drag and drop the lamp that I just obscured by reopening up the picture if I want to. But at this point, you're just saving it. So I'm going to save it onto my desktop as in situ rendering. Well, in underscore situ underscore rendering. And that's just going to go on my desktop. It'll be a JPEG because I'm just going to print that out. Save that. Okay. And this is one of the images that you are going to print out for your proposal. But you're also going to want to save it because I'm going to have you make a PDF of the proposal just in case we're worried about germs. Since we're in a pandemic. So this is what it would intend to look like in that space, which gives the juror a very good idea of what it would be like to live with this work relative to the scale of the actual room. And so that's how you do it, and that's one component of your proposal.